This one should be my longest one. I ain't gonna lie. If it's not, then I ain't really had too much. Like, but I really do feel like I got a lot to say because of like one girl is not even on this picture that's involved in this, and I know who I'm talking about. You're talking about Noah's girlfriend. Noah's girlfriend. You know, I'm trying to point out the side he's on. Noah's girlfriend, Cassie, who I feel so bad for. Like, she's kind of crazy. I feel bad for her. But situation where, and then this girl right here, I'm gonna say a little bit about her. I'm just gonna say she just needs to like not put her personal life in no production, because if people find out, like Cassie, if she sees it, she gonna understand when that come from, and that's messed up, bro. Some things just don't get out there. That's what I feel like. Personal life, some things just don't leave the household for everybody else. Only feel like because what you are like. I feel like she's bored, or she has nothing else to do. She's one of the like those characters just has nothing to do. Life is boring and stuff like that. But let's talk about Noah, Cassie, and Noah's girlfriend. I can't think of her name right now. Natalie? I think I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong on that. But let's talk about that one. That situation is kind of crazy, because if you watch the first season, you know they're toxic. If you don't know they're toxic, you're lying to yourself. You're literally lying to the show. You know they're toxic as hell. So Cassie does have a point on that. But if you don't somehow they are becoming toxic too, just in another way, but they are becoming toxic too. And Noah's kind of a user. Like, he's a little sleazebag at times. I ain't gonna, like, not times. He's always a sleazebag. This man literally always resorts back to saying he loves her son. So she'll fall back into whatever she fall back into and like give in. She'll give in so easily once he says something crazy. I'm not saying he doesn't love her, but he's living a totally like crazy life. Who he likes and stuff like that. She's all over the place in this joint. He's really all over the place. Hopefully he figures it out. So it's Maddy. I had to search it up. So Maddy, she don't seem like a semi-auto. Like, she don't seem like a bad person, but she don't seem like the best person. And I don't think they should be together. They are literally bad. Did you see that pool scene? That was just nothing. Like, how y'all just start off? That was nothing. Like that was crazy. I was like, God damn, y'all arguing over that? Like, that's just how it went for me. I'm like, nah, y'all crazy. But yeah. So Cassie, I feel so bad for, because she kind of loves hard and loves fast. Because you look at her previous situations, who she's fell for and how she's fell for them. Like, it was only the one time she didn't give it up to a person she actually liked, and I forgot his name because he's irrelevant at this point from that show. Remember when she was at that party and he tried to, and she didn't give it up then. That was like her strongest probably moment, but maybe she wasn't even attracted and stuff like that, because she gave it to Noah one night and she kept giving it up to him. I feel bad for her because she loved too so hard, and I think that's the problem sometimes in society, when you love so hard and don't get it back. Sometimes you want it back, but just don't get it back, and it hurts you the most. Cause that's the crazy part. You love the most, and you're gonna get hurt the most if it doesn't come back to you. That's a life lesson right there. That's a life thing to say. Word too. And hopefully, bro, I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, I'm gonna be honest, that situation is so sticky, because of course Maddy's gonna find out. Maddy gonna hate her? Potentially. Is it gonna be worth it? Of course it is, because you letting your best friend get played. You know everything. She does not. Maddy doesn't know anything. Like, with at least that situation, she doesn't know that. You know everything, Cassie, and Noah. Y'all two are literally just holding this stuff because y'all know how it's gonna look on y'all. But this ain't only about y'all. I feel like every single thing is just messing up with Cassie's mental, and hopefully she recovers from this. Hopefully, but she, that scene when she said she was crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I love that scene. I love that scene. She said she's crazy. I'm crazier. was like, shit, somebody love me like that. Shit, me. Like, nah, for real, for real. Yeah, so that situation is kind of tricky. I think the life lesson of that is really just like you gotta think yourself before anything. And that's not nothing to do with them, but it's just like you gotta be yeah, actually, because you gotta think about your own mental before you're trying to please another guy or make don't think the only way you can be happy is with somebody, bro. And I feel like that's really a point in life. Like, yeah, like it doesn't. Like, you don't have to be with nobody to be happy. I think a lot of people have that misconception that you have to be with somebody for some happiness. You just gotta find something that's just equally as happy. Sometimes it's people's grind, sometimes it's people's career, sometimes it's people's life, and whatever it is, you find it, and you just go hard on that. You go hard on that. But I told you about it's probably the longest one I told you. But we'll recap the episode next week. We're gonna recap it by sections like we did this one. If I missed anything, y'all let me know. I'll do it more during the week. But I'm out of here.